Good day! I'm Ikslorin, and let's just see if 13 is still my lucky number. I mean, if we can get back to 12 with this deck, then I'm actually more than impressed with this deck and more than fine with how this session went. How did I win? Especially against an aggro deck. That doesn't just seem like it was the most... well, that seems rather random thing to happen, but I mean that matches the intention of this deck anyway, so that seems fine. Millhouse, cool. Against the rogue, probably not, but we're going to do it because reasons. And also, I don't have any other turn 2 play. Thing is, just he will probably be able to hit us hard with that. Which is the reason why we're going to do it. He can go for something like a knife and then go for 2 poisons on that. And have a 5 damage knife. That is actually not the worst. And we actually got away with it. Huh. Well, another for 4 then. For you. Just for you. We won! Yes! I have no idea how we're doing it, but we are climbing all the way back up again, as it seems. Well, what will you do turn 3 with 2 4/4s on the board, really? What are you going to do when that happens? I can understand him. If he has a really bad hand and couldn't really deal or do anything when all of his spells were for 0 mana, then he probably wouldn't be able to get back from that. Actually, he would probably be, because this deck shouldn't be thought as very competitive. So, yeah. Well, another shaman. Let's see if we can find our redemption with him. Mind vision? Yes, let's keep that. Mind control tech? Probably not. We have a coin. So, if we go throw out the mind control tech too, then we can have then we can see if we can coin this for a turn 3 play, or just keep the thought steal. So coin thought steal maybe, or we can populate it then afterwards. I don't know. Well, damn, he's going to be very aggro, as we can see. Oh, well, cool. Sadly, that also means we're going to be dead. Really. I mean, he just has to have something with Death Rattle in his hand. And we're dead. And let's see. If he doesn't have a Death Rattle in his hand, then we're actually in a little bit of a mess. Oh, he actually used the Walk Biter on himself. That is actually useful. We're still going to die within the next 2 turns. Still, that seems rather useful. We're only down to 22, right? That's okay, right? Okay, Ogre. That will trade perfectly fine. Obviously, we're going to kill the Whirling Seppomatic first. This one will have to stream roll a lot to be able to do just the same amount of damage the same turn. Okay, so this is some sort of Death Rattle buff Whirlwind deck, as it seems. Okay, we have to be very lucky if anything here should work. Please trigger and kill the one on the left. Okay, the first thing has happened. The second thing didn't happen. And we can, if we do this right, and then we do... Can we coin for something? Well, we can coin Young Priestess and we Combobulator on that one. Actually, I'm not so sure if I want to Recombobulator that, but then again, I want the body on the board. So, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, he has us dead. Oh, whatever. Of course he has. We are so dead, man. Ouch. Turn 4. Well, at least he didn't kill us as fast as that Murloc one. Actually, I'm actually rather liking the let's try that one again. I'm actually really liking the variety that I'm seeing on the ladder today. We haven't seen the same deck twice. Huh. Let's see if we can find someone. Maybe something. So maybe a druid. Let's see if we can find some druids. That's going to be fine or fun. Some kind of ramp druid. So the mind games are going to be funny. Or maybe. Oh yeah, the best thing to play against with the mind games would obviously be the Ancestor's Call deck. He only has 4 massive minions. And then only spells. So obviously that deck is going to be great. Or just mind games against that would be awesome. Lograt Show against the mage. Awesome. Matter Bomber. Well, we don't have a turn 4 play really. That's bothersome. Matter Bomber though is removal, so we should probably keep him because of that. He can still be a mage. Most probably. He didn't play anything turn 1 though. So that tells me that he may be something that we can actually deal with. Though the mage was actually the first one that I won against, so I guess we just have to be lucky. But that's what this whole deck is about. Ah, yeah, okay, mage. That also means that we don't have that many spells to get, sadly. Well, Mad Bomber, kill that one, please. Please kill that one. Thank you. And I have a Cho, so his spare part is going to be given to me. And if he should be able to snowball in some way. Okay, he's not going to play anything before his Cho is dead. Cool. So we obviously... he's going to freeze that one, right? Damn. Well, we are going to give him the emergency coolant back and heal that one. Doesn't that seem like the most cool play possible? There you go. Cho is not going to die. I'm not going to let that damn happen. No. No. Even if it takes everything, I'm going to keep that one alive. I mean, we can't just keep on doing this forever. Emergency coolant on the other minion. Oh, damn. Please, no Cho. Okay, that's at least something. Just throw down everything. I mean, at least he cannot kill Cho alone with the Mag Warper anymore. But he still has to go for the Fire Blast. Oh, well, he has to go for the Fire Blast together with it. But with the Mag Warper on the board, he can kill a lot of stuff. Oh, so he doesn't even want to do that. Oh yeah, he can trade even better with this Blast Mage. Obviously. Yeah, should have seen that one coming. Unstable Portal? I'm not so sure actually. Is Unstable Portal good in this thing? I mean, you get a random minion and it is cheaper. Okay, as long as this is something that is 2 mana or less, it's good, I guess. But, yeah. I'm not so sure on it. We cannot go for the mind control tech, right? We can go for a Knife Juggler and a Thought Steal. That doesn't seem that useful. We can kill his 2-1 at least with this one. Okay, this seems good. This seems really good. Huh. So, Sorcerer Princess. Okay, this is not... I don't think this is one of the mill mage. This seems to be more something... some slower, some more control-oriented thing. Mainly also because just you have the flame cannon. Oh, that is probably just because you want to get through all the taunts. So maybe it's also just that. So, a knife. Not really going to be worth anything. But it's a body, really. And if he plays something more than that and just goes for face again, we can go for mind control tech. Yeah, sadly he's gaining steam again because of this Sorcerer's Apprentice. Huh, he's very focused on board control, as we can see. Hadn't really expected that, to be honest. With the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Yeah, I mean, okay, I guess it's because you want to have as much damage out on the board as possible. But isn't the Source of Princess in some ways better? And still, keeping away from the mind control. Damn. Thought steal? I mean, if he has a fireball, then we're dead. If not, we may get back with trading this way. I mean, if I'm going to heal myself and do nothing, it's going to nothing is going to happen because of that. And there we go. 5 damage mitigated. That's a good thing. Somewhat. I mean, we're down to 8. And he has a fireball. And, oh. Well, we pretty much have to do that, don't we? And heal ourselves. Please don't have a fireball and kill him.
Bring out your dead.
Oh well, the mind control check is now going to be very interesting. And... oh. Well. Okay, we get a mech. We get something dead? No, we don't. And he has still, what, 7 damage on the board no matter what, right? I mean, even if I do this and... oh, of course you're going to do that! Damn. Well, actually, since the Mogre of the Ogre is still on the board, as long as he doesn't have a fireball, we're still alive. If we are lucky. Please, keep us alive. Yes? No. No, not that way around. Don't kill Mogre. Kill something else, not Mogre. We're still dead. White? Please, Mogre. Yes? No!
I'm sorry.
He has 1 more extra damage. He has 1 extra damage.
Whoops.
Water elemental, okay. So he doesn't have 1 extra damage. That's a good thing, right? So if we heal ourselves, kill that. That. I'm thinking I just messed that up, didn't I? Well, the only way we can survive this fight is if we are going to go for... well, we can mind vision first, actually. Can't flame cannon too. But the only way we can survive is if he Matter Bomber doesn't hit us at any point, and he kills those. Well, sort of. And if we then flame cannon, we may still be in this. We lost a lot of our own board for this, but we actually still in this. Maybe. Okay, he may have get something with charge. He didn't get anything with charge. That's good. Okay, so he has pretty much thrown everything on... oh, removed my whole board. That's sad. Mech Warper, Dire Wolf. Has 5 damage on the board again. And armor plating on top of that. No, not the best. Well, mind games, please be a taunt. Well, it will give us a fireball, right? Return a friendly minion to your hand. We can also go for a young priestess. Time we wind that. Meaning we will get a fireball that we can kill the mech warper with. But then we're still dead. We're still dead. But that was, except if he didn't have that fire blast, we would actually still be alive. Damn. And we wouldn't have been able to, in some anyway. The mind game's 4 mana. Then we would have been to 6 mana. Then we couldn't have triggered Antonidas in any way. So no, we couldn't. We couldn't really have done anything here, but still. Just with 1 extra HP on the board, we could actually have turned this one around. With 1 extra HP, and we're back again to 13, which seems to me to be the most lucky number I have right now. So let's just see if we can just end this with a win. Man, I have actually with the mind games drawn all the key legendaries for the opponent's decks, haven't I? Mal'Ganis in the first game, as the very first one, and now also Antonidas. I mean, I have been talking about it. I guess I just have to talk about the thing that I want to draw with the mind games. Guess that's how you do it. Just say the name of that card 2 or 3 times, and then get it. Well, Thoughtsteel, Young Priestess, turn 1 and 3 play. And we have a lot of 3s and 2s in the deck, so this should probably be a turn 2. Yes, but that's an awful turn 2 together with Young Priestess, which is why we're going to do it. Actually, if he doesn't play anything, maybe he's a handlock. I mean, we haven't seen anything that is similar to this until now, so maybe he's just a handlock or a Zoolock. Well, I'm actually just going to hit him in the face like this. I'm thinking the Mad Bomber next turn, after he has popped the shield. Okay, maybe not the Mad Bomber. Maybe not. Seems like an awful idea by now. Ooh. Sadly, I cannot damage myself. Oh yes, I can. Oh yes, I can. This is, even though this is going to be something like a turn 7 or turn 10 play, it's going to be fun anyway. So we only have to stay alive until then, and not let this very basic aggro. Actually, how can he have such a basic deck as it seems? I mean, the Mana Berserker is not that good, right? Why would you have a Mana Berserker in there? Why? Why would you have that? I mean, you have Whirlwind as an as a control warrior. Yeah, I can see with that, so that you don't want your opponent to play something that only deals 1 or 2 damage. But still, why would you do that? Oh, that's sad. An egg. Good and bad at the same time. I mean, we can trigger it with this, so... Oh, not this, but these two. The Bomb Lobber won't really work, but we will have to go for a Bomb Lobber next turn. What the hell is this? This is very interesting. Though also very... I cannot see a theme here. He has demons, he has just basic stuff. I can't see really the theme here. I just can't see what this deck is trying to achieve here. But I guess we have to. This probably is some deck that is a cross between Demon Lock and Zoolock, as it seems. It's going to be a 1 in 5 chance. 3 in 5. 3 in 5. That's more than 50. That is probably the worst one to get. But we have a minion on the board. That's okay, I guess. But he surely has the Void Caller. Not the Void Caller, what it made. The 5/7 with charge. Man, I can't remember that name all of a sudden. Also, he was thinking about killing my egg. So he wants to clear my board, as it seems. But then he would kill his whole board. It would be better for him just to trade. I don't see any reason to do anything else.
My shield for Argus.
Yes. I think we just have to go for a Mad Bomber here. We cannot really just let this happen to us. But just these Mana Berserkers are just really, really awful, and don't want that to happen. But it will, obviously. And we're pretty much dead, aren't we? 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay, we're not dead this turn. Probably next turn, but damn. This is really bad. Whenever this minion deals damage. Yeah, so when I try to kill it, nothing will happen to that, but still. Dark Bomb and something else. He has 2 of them. Hellfire, okay. Yeah, I was saying that he seemed to have a Hellfire in his hand. He could also have hit me with everything and just keep these 2-1s and then go for the Hellfire and then buff the one, but whatever. He had me killed, doesn't matter how. So let's just go for one last one, I think. Because that one against against that weird Sioux demon thing, that wasn't really a good ending. Let's just see if we can get a better one with this one. It's at least okay. We're going for a mage now, so another mage, obviously. And I'm going first too, which is even worse. So pilot to shred out because we need a turn 2 play. Okay, turn 4 play it is. Damn. Yell. Could also have mind vision. We should probably have done that because he can. No, he cannot. But he can coin a fire blast. But that seems rather unuseful. Oh, he will do that. At least we got the coin out of him. That's one good thing, right? Then I will just mind vision next turn. Then we won't get the coin. Snow Choker. So this is a mage. And let's just slow him down actually and keep him fire blasting, because the more he fire blasts, the less he hits me in the face. The more slowed down he is, or the more time I get. I'm thinking Thought Steal. Oh yes. So, finally, next turn, Mind Games or Fireball or an Ogre. That would be my choice. Could also go for a Snow Choker and healing ourselves, but for that he should probably hit us first. Make Warper, okay, so now he's going to dump his whole hand. And probably more. He should have more, why? He doesn't, okay. That's at least one good thing. He doesn't have some one or two, now 1 mana or less, as it seems. He doesn't have some other 1 mana or less cards that he could just play for free. That's fine. That's at least one good thing.
I wonder.
Okay, he's thinking... He's probably trying to kill the Ogre because he wants me not to kill the Mech Warper. So, because he wants to keep the momentum. Oh, he's going to trade that way. Interesting. Iceland's Fire Blast? Oh, not Fire Blast. Frostbolt? That seems... he's going to remove a lot of his potential to just kill me then. With that. But okay. He's just going to freeze it and let it keep it at that. So... My mouth just doesn't want to work today. Hey, mind control tech. Give me something good. Oh yes. That is certainly good. And let's just heal that one up again. So, yes, he froze it, but nothing else really did happen. Okay. He plays that another one of those. That seems... after I have seen one mind control attack, that doesn't seem like that it is that dangerous, right? He's not going to trade the Mech Warper in, is he? What? Yes, interesting. Well, I'm then just going to go for this, I think. This seems like the best play here. Could also go for Gelbin. But I'm just thinking I want to clear the board first. So, this... We could go for an emergency coolant than that. We could also just heal this one, so that he will have to fire blast it. Then we can Gelbin next turn. Oh, also this was not an emergency coolant. I, for some reason, read it wrong. I just saw the picture and saw something blue and then thought it was the emergency coolant. Okay, stealth until next turn. So... whatever invention it is, we're going to stealth it. Whatever it is, even if it is the chicken one. A short wig. Interesting. Is that part of the normal deck? Man, I really have to look up the mech mage, really. Not even just to play it, but just to see what it is. Huh. This seems to be much more mid-rangey. So we set Gelbin, and we set whatever he had. Oh yes, please. Yes, please. I'm obviously going to get that give that stealth. We're not going to mill ourselves, as it seems. We have only 5 cards. So we're going up to what? 9. So we were nearly going to mill ourselves if we had 2 cards more. Or 1 card more. No, 2 cards more. He's... Damn! Well played. Can we get Gelpin back? That would be funny. So I'm thinking healing this. Killing that. Killing that. Going for a Knife Juggler. Together with... Mind Games or Snow Chugger. Or Ogre. Well, if we're only going to not going to go for the Mind Games, then we should probably go for the Ogre. Actually, just go for Mind Vision and then... oh, fair enough. That seems also like a pretty good play. And the knives are going exactly where we want them. Man, I'm the luckiest man alive right now, ain't I? Probably not. Winning in Hearthstone is probably not something that you should say that is the luckiest guy alive then. Then all men are really sad. That should really be the case. So there we go. That is an emergency coolant. Thank you. Second time I was actually white. So killing that, okay. No more knives, sadly. Well, it seems fine. Actually, the knives would actually have been very beneficial because we could then have got the shield maybe away or something like that. But we have a fireball to kill his 4/4, and then we can just throw down stuff on his board. Oh, not his board. Our side of the board, hopefully. Play something on your opponent's side of the board. That would actually be rather interesting. I mean, that was part of the Nexuamus thing. So with these that had no attack and was stealthed, that you could would deal damage to yourself. Something like that would actually be rather interesting. Well, let's fireball that one, obviously. And for the west, we I think just go for these 2. And pop the shield. Yeah, why not? I don't think he has a mind control tech. I'm pretty sure the Mech Mage doesn't one with a mind control tech, so I don't think we have to really worry about the fact that we have 4 minions on the board. So we can get through all of this stuff that he has. Even if he doesn't kill Gelbin or deal damage to him, we can even heal him up and kill the Goblin Blast Mage. Oh, Dr. Boom. Yeah, okay. So sadly, we cannot get any minion. We can only get Antonidas again with Mind Games, which would be great. Actually, we have these 2, so I guess I really should just try that out. He has 16 cards left. And most of them are probably going to be minions. So Mind Games is probably not going to work, but it did last time. So sure, why hell shouldn't it again? Mind Games it is. Oh, that is not the worst either. Really? That's not that bad. So kill that. Go in on that one. Go in on that. Emergency coolant on that. Heal myself, right? I actually don't think I need to heal myself here. And the cloaking doesn't seem to be that useful. Can't see really what I would want to cloak here. Okay. And goes to the face. For 4. That is not really the best. Cannot go for the face again, right? That seems rather unlikely. For 4 damage, man. That is, at least he's lucky on that part, but still. Yeah. 3 damage. 7, that is 3. These 2. Kill Dr. Boom with these 2. Okay, fair enough. Kill Dr. Boom with these two. Except if this one doesn't want to work together with us. So let's see if he wants. He does. Okay. Huh. Well, if you already want them to be cheaper, sure, why not? I might just going to hit him in the face first. Probably. Mad Bomber, but just kill that one, please. That is not something I want. I don't know. We're not going to do that. That is just stupid. It's funny, but stupid. It seems to me that actually that he may have run out of steam. He also didn't have the best start, if I remember correctly. Huh. Not the summoner. I would actually have done that. I mean, I have only 2 cards too. But still. Well, I'm just going to kill that. Why would you do that? There we go. Hit him. Heal myself. Finnick a close shield? Nah. Yeah, probably I should actually have done that. So that he cannot fireball the Sylvanas. But then he will just do it the next turn anyway. So we really won't get anything out of her anyway, probably either. Oh, anyway, so yeah, that's fine. Also, getting a fireball out of him seems to me be really good, especially against the Mech Mage. Also, we're already running at 31 minutes. I mean, yes, this... I mean, when you have a game that is longer than only 3 turns, it's going to be running longer, but, oh well. We're going to run a little bit overtime, that's fine. As long as we're having fun. Interesting, fire blasting over there.
Let none survive.
Well, I'm just going to heal her, why? And cloak that one. Matter Bomber, maybe? Just to get the body on the board? Yeah. Well, didn't need to heal her. That's for sure. No, Mad Bomber. Could kill my Sylvanas. I don't want that to happen. Deal 10 damage next turn. Ragnaros is still on the board too. Or Moga. Both would be really funny to get out. Huh, okay. Well, he has only one thing on the board, so I really don't want to kill it with Sylvanas, right? We're obviously going to do it this way around. And Tinkmaster is no matter what not going to do anything that is beneficial to us. This Death Rattle of Sylvanas is obviously better than just a 5-5. And just getting a 3-3 out on the board? Nah. Not useful. Spider Tank? Well, we can kill that. Well, we can still kill it. I can just heal my Sylvanas, right? You should realize that. I can't just heal her. Like... Uh-oh. I don't know what is happening to me today. So, like this. Then he can, yeah, Fire Blast next turn. Oh, then we're going to Tinkmaster it and give us the 5-5. This is ridiculous. This should not be possible. And we get the Fireball too. Okay, Mad Bomber. Since we are so lucky, please don't kill anything. That seems okay. That seems actually okay. Luckiest Hearthstone player right now, as it seems. And he doesn't have anything left, and we actually have lethal. No matter what he really does, cannot kill everything. I don't think he has a flame strike. So yeah, he's thinking that he can maybe kill or just stay alive in some way, but we have a fireball, so he's dead no matter what. Reversing switch. Wouldn't you want to go for a reversing switch on mine? Well, let's just end this with a bang, shall we? Hit him in the face twice. Oh well, whatever. GG. And with that, I have only lost, what, 4 stars? That seems to me to be more than fine. And we actually dealt 100 damage to our enemy heroes. So, with that, I'm just going to say, this deck is great. It's stupid, but great. And thank you for watching. See ya!